Alright, here's problem 47. Again, I zoomed in on the picture so you could see it. It says this figure is composed of an isosceles trapezoid. That means it has these two sides are equal in this trapezoid right here. We also know base angles will be the same. And a regular octagon. So we have an 8-sided shape there. It's regular, meaning all sides are the same and all angles are the same. Well, the first thing, they want us to find x. If I look at that x, you know, it looks like a little more than 90 degrees. Maybe 100, 110, somewhere in there. Which from the answers, I could cross out half of the answers right away. Because some of those, 190 is one of the options. There's no way that's more than a straight line. 135 is a little too big. So I could cross out those two options in the answer bit on problem 47. But let's go ahead and figure out what it is. If I have 55 and 55, that adds up to 110. 110, the whole thing with any type of quadrilateral, especially here with this trapezoid, they have to add up to 360. We should know that. Triangles add up to 360. Four-sided shapes add up to 360. So with this, 360 minus the 55 and the 55 leaves me 250 to be split evenly between these. That means this is 125 degrees here, and that's 125 degrees, and all those together would add up to 360. Now I have to figure out this. Well, what I'm going to do to figure this angle right here is I'm going to figure the angle right here first. And I know that 125 plus whatever I find here, plus the x is going to have to add up to 360, because that's just a complete circle there. Now, it's 8 sides. 8 sides means, since it says it's an octagon, we have 8 sides. We use the formula, number of sides, take away 2, times 180 degrees to find out what the sum of all the angles happen to be in there. So 8 minus 2 is 6, so 6 times 180, that gives me 1080. Now, that's the sum of all the angles in there. All of those are exactly the same. And there's 8 of them. So if I divide by 8, that's going to tell me that each inside angle, 135 degrees for every one of these inside angles. Well, if you do 135 right here plus 125, that adds up to 260 degrees. That plus that's 260. So what's left on the other side? That's got to be 100. Because 135 plus 125 plus 100 adds up to a complete circle of 360, which in this case it was option A on problem 47 as 100 degrees.